Have you ever got mad at someone before and almost had to break apart with each other? I know I do sometimes. One time back in November 2022, Christopher and Xavier were mad at each other and they almost broke apart. And they talked about it and it felt better. Another time, me, Natalia and Miss E were mad and upset with each other, and we almost broke apart, and our hearts almost broke apart, and we almost felt heartbroken. Then we talked about how we feel, and we felt better, and our hearts were put back in place. Taejon and Miss E were so mad at each other, and they almost broke apart, and they almost broke apart, and their hearts almost broke apart, and they almost felt heartbroken. But then I talked about how Miss E feels, and then she told me how I felt, and we talked about how we feel, and I told Miss E about my feelings, and me and Miss E talked about what happened, and then we felt better, and we are now best friends again, and our hearts were put back in place together. Sometimes when you get upset and mad with each other, you can always talk about it, and you'll feel better, and you'll become friends again.